Hi, Lewis Clifford here today again from the self-empowermentbootcamp.com. That's the self-empowermentbootcamp.com. Today I'm going to be giving you 3 steps to building self-esteem. Okay, this is really crucial in life to develop your personal growth. It's 3 simple steps and tips for building self-esteem. So without further ado, let's get to it. So for starters here, I want to ask yourself, how many times have you missed out on an opportunity because of your lack of self-esteem? Have you ever, turned into a sweating, stumbling mess at a job interview and completely forgot the answer to a simple question which you know deep down you know what the answer is, but you failed completely? Even though you know you are right for the job, you just haven't got the job because you lack that self-confidence. Have you ever stuttered your way through a conversation with someone you're really attracted to, and then you've known straight away that you're sounding like you've blown your chance. You sound like a right drongo, and you've blown your chances with them. We all have these things in life, these moments in life. And that's why building self-esteem is probably one of the most important things that you can do towards your own personal growth. The reason for this is simple. It's because having high self-esteem makes everything in your life so much more pleasant. And then think about it. To make sure that you never miss out on a potentially life-changing opportunity again, here are 3 simple, easy steps to building self-esteem. Okay? So, step 1. Step 1 is very simple. It's seek your own counsel. Now, what do I mean by this? You see, building self-esteem begins with seeking your own counsel when it comes to your self-worth, your value in life. This is simply because no matter how hard you work to develop your self-esteem, there will always be external opinions or circumstances which will seek to tear down your self-confidence. Outside influences constantly saying you can't do it. Think about it, even the most incredible people in the world are often at the butt of other people's disapproval. Nobody's perfect in life. The difference is that someone who has unshakable confidence always makes sure that they seek their own counsel. They have total belief in what it is they're doing. They seek their own counsel above anyone else's. They never give exterior circumstances or other people the power to validate them. So here's a little tip. Start paying attention to how often you allow outer circumstances or the opinions of others to chip away at your self-confidence. This alone will give you the power to interrupt this self-limiting pattern that we all get into and change it for the better. Secondly, have a definite purpose. We all need a definite purpose in life. Having a definite purpose on which we can focus our energy is essential to building self-esteem. And building a self-esteem that is indestructible in the face of any circumstance. This is because your definite purpose will help you to develop the character trait of decisiveness, which is a clear sign of rock-solid self-confidence. I mean, just think about it. Think about all the people you know who are maybe insecure, maybe even yourself. I bet you $1 that they are also indecisive as a result of being unclear about what it is they want. Now, finding a definite purpose, that can seem quite big, a big challenge at first, very highfalutin. But you'd be amazed at how easy it is once you start seeking your own counsel, turning off the exterior noise which is distracting you. So here's a tip. Start keeping a daily journal. Write down questions about what your definite purpose is. What is it you're trying to achieve in life? What's your definite purpose? Don't try and answer the questions, just write down the questions. And when you've done that, start writing whatever comes into your mind. And this will help you clarify your thoughts and develop a better understanding of what your definite purpose is. Because you may be unclear about what your definite purpose is, but asking these questions will help. And then here's the third tip. Change your inner dialogue. Your self-confidence is a direct result of the way that you talk to yourself. Just think about how quickly you can destroy someone else's confidence by the way that you talk to them. Or conversely, how quickly you can build up their confidence. The same is true when it comes to the way that you talk to yourself. Only it's much more intense. Because you are listening to yourself 24/7. This is why changing your inner dialogue through the use of positive affirmation is crucial. It's also one of the most powerful ways to start building your self-esteem. Now, the easiest way to develop your positive affirmations is quite simple. It's to ask yourself how you would speak to someone else if you wanted to help them boost their confidence and their self-esteem. How would you talk to them? How would you encourage them? Think about how you do that. Then simply write down your answers and read them aloud every day. Once in the morning and once in the evening. Now, it may sound daft at first, but for really fast results, you should do this, but for really make this work, turbo boost this approach, look in the mirror while you do it. Look yourself right in the eye when you say these positive affirmations out and believe them. So now all you've got to do is put these strategies into practice, and before you know it, you'll be building self-esteem, which will make it easier for you to use the skills and the talents which you possess, and you do possess them, for years and years and years. So I hope you found this useful. For more tips and advice on self-empowerment, self-improvement, then visit my site at selfempowermentbootcamp.com. Maybe a link down here, selfempowermentbootcamp.com. I hope you found that useful. I'm Lewis Clifford. Thank you for taking the time to listen.